I'm sorry that this one was kind of short. I had to, shorten the video so that it would let me, actually post it. So I'm gonna post it in 2 different videos. Okay, bye. I can't anymore. I have been going around on YouTube and I have been seeing, and I've been seeing videos, and I've been seeing just things on sexualization. So, in anime. And it really annoys me with everything because, so first off, we're going to talk about just sexualization in anime in whole. And then we're going to move on to the community about that whole thing. So, first thing, there are some animes. I'm trying to think of one. Pretty sure ReZero is one. But I'll put some on screen here. But it's just so, or obviously something like My Hero Academia. The people in that are just so sexualized, and something that but it's like the creators of that anime are intentionally doing so. They are making fan service scenes and fan service characters just because. And it's like, I don't fully understand it because you are not just slandering important characters. Okay, here's the thing. Those characters are important to the plot, and they are important to just so much. And if you create a character that is simply just for fan service, then what are you doing? Because there's just so much potential for these characters, and there's so much potential for what you can make, and it's like you are throwing that all away to make over-sexualized fan service characters. And I really hate this, especially because, here's the thing, there's, okay, so, sorry, I didn't really write a script for this, I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, so, let me see this. People are just, the creators of animes and stuff just over-sexualize in a way of, they make them to attract, they make them super revealing, and it annoys me, and it aggravates me so much, and it's just so stupid. And here's the thing, okay, now we're going to talk about, okay, so, let's take Maki, for example. Super fit, super just cool, inspiring character that has been sexualized not by the creators, but by the entire fan. People like that are the ones sexualizing Maki, right? And it's so stupid to me that people out there are like that. And it's just, I don't know, I didn't really think much on this, I just wanted to make this video, but it's like, everywhere I go, every anime, no matter what, you're going to find some amount of sexualization. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that people tend to only care about the sexualization of women. And that's something that is super annoying to me, okay? Because if you are going to say that you're someone who defends, and just like someone who hates whenever characters are sexualized, but then you don't talk about how much an entire gender is sexualized, then that just shows that you've never truly cared about sexualization in anime in the first place, right? So it's like, because men and women in anime are sexualized in different ways. The way women are sexualized in anime is by, like, giving them super big boobs or something, and just wearing super revealing outfits, or having a magical ability that turns them into, like, the Hulk, but as soon as they don't use it, all their clothes are gone. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's stupid, right? But I don't think people realize that if a dude had that power, no one bats an eye, right? And it's stupid. If, like, there are, 15, 16-year-old male characters who are just, like, wearing super revealing outfits and are super muscular, and no one bats an eye on the fact that they are being sexualized in a different way than women are. And it's so stupid, because people out there are saying, I defend, I hate when anime characters are sexualized, I hate it so much. But then they only try to defend what's going on with the women, right? Like, they only try and fight on what's going on with the women, but no one, I have rarely seen anyone bat an eye, like, even just say anything about the fact that, like, I was watching a video, right, and they said, men aren't sexualized in anime. At least that's what I picked up from it. And it is so stupid to me that people out there genuinely think like that, whenever it is actually the exact opposite. And I just think it's so stupid that people are out there talking about, like, people are out there saying that they defend stuff and just, hey, I know there's this male character who is just super jacked, barely covers himself up and stuff, and yet I don't think he's sexualized. Like, it's just stupid.